I'm Adam Booth and you're watching Sporting Icons.
Right, so I just watched the opening round of the World Boxing Super Series for Ryan Burnett and NONITO DONAIRE for the Super WBA Bantamweight World title. And it only went 4 rounds. Facts being, Ryan Burnett clearly pulled his back. He threw a right punch, which missed, and he just pulled his lower back and took a knee and was in survival mode for like the last 30 seconds of that round. He went back to the corner and Adam Booth had to pull him out of the fight due to back injury. And I have full sympathy for him because I know how that feels. I don't make it about me, but I made a coffee on, was it Monday morning? And I had like one little cough and I pulled like my lower back and I'm still in pain for it now. So there's no way on earth that he could carry on fighting. I mean, for those of you who's had lower back pain, you know exactly what that is. It's arguable who was winning that fight up to that point. I think all of the rounds, all 3 rounds, were swing rounds, I suppose. I mean, you could probably argue that NONITO DONAIRE was potentially winning it because he was landing the bigger, cleaner shots, as in Ryan Burnett had very little defense, to be honest. I mean, I love his fighting style. His fighting style is almost like a carbon copy of Josh Kelly, and that, I mean, I like that kind of fighting style. It's not very good for defense, but it's very good for offense. But DONAIRE, he came to win, and even though he got the decision, obviously because Burnett had to pull out at the end of round number 4, DONAIRE wasn't celebrating or anything like that. He's a warrior. And in fact, DONAIRE is the kind of character that he would rather lose than win in that kind of manner. He wanted a fair decision, of course. He's a real gentleman of the sport. But, you know what, congratulations to NONITO DONAIRE. Who knows if he'd have won the fight anyway. Who knows, because as I said, he was landing the bigger, cleaner shots. And maybe it's only a matter of time before Ryan Burnett got put down anyway. Potentially, but there again, it's too early to really tell. But I do feel bad for Ryan Burnett. I mean, he looked good for 3 rounds, and I'm not too sure what happened, but at the end of round number 3, when he sat on his stool, I'm sure he was saying that his back was hurting at that point, but I can't say that for sure, so I don't really know. But, you know, ultimately, he threw a big wild punch, it missed DONAIRE, and he had to take a knee. Then obviously DONAIRE went in for the kill after that, and Burnett was very, very lucky to survive. And how he's managing to bend and duck the shots, I'll never know with back pain. And as the bell went, he walked back to the corner, and rather than sit like down, he started to like a walk away, holding his back, and Adam Booth had to bring him back to sit him down. And it's unfortunate for Ryan Burnett. He will bounce back, of course. It's one of these things that happens, you know. I don't know whether it's a case of he didn't warm up properly, or whether he was having back problems before this fight, or it's just one of the things that just happened during the fight. You know, muscle injuries just happen. It's unfortunate. So he does take his first loss of his career. I did pick him to win this tournament, so not good for me, really, is it, for my prediction? But hey, listen, you know what, these things happen. I like Ryan Burnett, and unfortunate for him, it really, really is. And you know what, he's going to be gutted now. He really is. And DONAIRE, as I said, not really celebrating, even though he's now the new world champion of the WBA. So anyway, I'll leave the link in the description box for you all, so you guys can go and have a watch of it yourself. And obviously this is watched on the World Boxing Super Series YouTube channel as well, so just give that a click if you're already subscribed to them. Go give it a watch and come to your own conclusion. So anyway, drop your thoughts below, click that thumbs up, and of course subscribe. Catch you all on the next video.